the betting, the not so much anymore is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Well, race number 2, we'll start off the pick 6. It's over 1,000 meters. Maiden plate, get your bets on by 13:30. The way they're betting at the time of recording. Number 1, 5-1. Number 2, the first timer, is 5-1. We then go 4-1. Number 5, Benny in the area. And number 6, Devon, is priced up at 8-10. Doesn't surprise me that this horse is priced up in the red. And I will tell you from that form line behind Superfast, whilst there hasn't been winners, Radicchio and Paris Reign was of MJ Ordendal that came out to run second at their next start. So it's a fair form line to follow. Would you take a chance and go all in here, banker?
Pick 6-wise, I wouldn't. I'll tell you why. Because I see the horses dropping to 1,000. That's always a concern for me.
Yes.
So I'll probably back this horse up with number 5, Benny in the area.
Yes.
I don't know, I was looking at this card and I was keep singing the song, Benny in the 18 area.
Every time I see that name. But Benny hasn't been in the area a few times this year.
Yes.
United have been catching a few.
Yeah.
They've been catching a few.
Okay, yeah, let's not talk about that because I'm a big United fan.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, probably just back it up with number 5, Benny in the area.
Yeah.
The last, the last 2 runs, not bad at all. But this horse, number 6, Jet Legacy, I do think it's the horse to beat. Keegan DeMello is riding really well. Very, very good debut. Just a slight concern that dropped to 1,000 now.
And what about a horse like One Irish Rover of the race runners? Are the last 2 starts threatening?
Yeah, always been there or thereabouts, never far off the action. Maybe in larger perms you can include that. It's got Rachel aboard taking the 1.5 kgs off as well.
This first time, there's nothing to gauge from with regards to siblings. I actually pulled out the pedigree. There's no siblings to talk about, son of Gold Standard. But the one thing that the fixed odds betting market, they very seldom get it wrong.
Yes.
When they price up these first timers. And they got this horse at around 5-1. They're not giving you a stretch with a starting price, or should I say an opening price, at around 5-1. So I'll keep my eyes on this horse and see how this horse comes out.
So they're holding their cards close to their chest.
Correct. And you know that Gart recently has had a few first-timers that have come to the course and been fancied. And,
yes.
They're running well, they're winning. So he's got a good line with these horses that are debuting against what's raced. So I'll keep a close eye on number 2. But I'm going to be all in here with this horse, number 6, Jet Legacy. Yeah, I'm going to go all in. I respect your comments with Benny in the area because if you had to look at the way they race, maybe the drop in distance will suit the 5 horse more than the 6 because of the pace and speed that he shows. So you could be onto something. If you're looking for one more horse as cover, I agree with Devon. It could be number 5, Benny in the area. But number 6, Jet Legacy, for my money, deserves his position on the top of betting boards. And I'm not surprised that he's in the red. Keep an eye on number 2, the first time.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.